Hello guys, and welcome back to another Car Mania video. Today, I have a theory. It's about the new 4 series. This thing, and then possibly by chance that massive grille. And I just think that I may have solved why the 4 series is different than the 3 series by so much. And yeah, today I will talk about this. Let's get into it. Okay, to start, I think we should get into some history. So, this is the 4 series. It is a pretty coupy car, right? And the 3 series, a very sedan-like car. And so, the 3 series used to have 2 versions. Something called the 3 series sedan, which is what we know the 3 series as now. And the 3 series coupe, which is what the 4 series is now. So, I think I know why the 4 series was renamed into the 4 series from the 3 series coupe. And that is because of the new grille. And now, the 4 series never actually started with this massive grille. And let me talk a bit more about that before we really, get into this grille, And it all started with this 4 series. It's the 2013 BMW 4 Series, codenamed F32. And this is what it looked like. It looked pretty normal, like a normal BMW did it. It was based off of the F30 BMW 3 Series, and you can see they look really similar, Really, the only difference you can tell is that sloped roofline with the coupe design, obviously, which is what the 4 Series basically is, just a coupe version of the 3 Series. And this was announced in 2013. And so, my theory is that BMW made the 4 Series in 2013, knowing that for the 2021 version, they would eventually change the grille drastically. And so, really, they just started off this to make it seem like the 4 series was pretty normal, and that they were gonna, make a proper evolution. So they just made this, kind of practically the same as the 3 series. Again, just the coupe version. And to add to my theory, the 4 series, really, they wanted to make it different from the 3 series. They knew that they wanted to distinguish the 4 series from its own from the 3 series, right? They wanted to make it seem like it was more of like a special version, because people who own coupes, they want to feel a bit better than people who own the sedan version of the same car. So BMW really did want to change it, and it kind of just made their own evolution, you could say, like they usually do, from like a F10 5 series to a G35 series, but in this case they wanted to really change it quite a bit. And BMW knew all along that they wanted to change the 4 series, and I feel like they didn't really want to do this to the 3 series, since it's their best-selling car, really, as well, along with the X3, but sedan-wise, it's their best-selling car. And they didn't want to take such a huge risk with the 3 series, so they kind of just made the 4 series its own thing and put the massive grille. They want to make a big stride, and that also shows up when you go to the M4 and M4 competition. But you might be asking yourself then, Kabir, well, the M3 and M3 competition have a massive grille. And yes, you would be correct. But the thing is, with the M3 and M3 competition, those are also supposed to feel pretty special. That's why you buy the M cars, so that you feel really special, and that you have a really powerful, incredible car. And so, really, BMW want to have their special cars feel like they have a bit, like they have the big grille, right? And so, these special cars now, in a way, feel kind of more special along with that. Even though to normal people, it doesn't seem very special, even car enthusiasts as well. And so, to us, it doesn't seem very special, but to the person owning it, they might think, wow, I have a car with a big grille, and it's imposing, right? It feels aggressive, feels special, yeah? And so, I think that's why they really also put it on the M3 and M3 competition. And I also think that they might be adding it to the M340i, possibly. But what I think they would do is they'd add a M Sport body kit that you might be able to add to the normal 3 series to make it look like the M3 and M3 competition, or have that big grille at least, right? It's not something that we're really hoping for. We're hoping the M Sport still stays, that gets the M340i package, but to feel even more special, again, special, the normal people can also spend some extra money for BMW's M Sport package to also put that big grille on it. It has come to, like the X7, right? it kind of just got released with the big grill, and we haven't really seen the evolution of it, and we're gonna have to kind of wait to see how they evolutionize the big grill. But really, they really showed us what they can do with the 4 series, you know what I mean? But really, this is kind of what I'm getting at, you know. It's supposed to feel different, and I guess that's kind of what they succeeded in a good or a bad way, depending how you think about it. Majority of us, it's kind of the bad way, but yeah. But this also begs the question, how about the 7 series and 8 series? Well, the 7 series is a big luxury boat, like massive, right? And the 8 series coupe is just much smaller. And the reason I don't think that they wanted to make the 7 series called the 7, like the 8 series called the 7 series coupe, I think they did want to fit in the lineup with the 4 series and 3 series, you know? But I think that also would be kind of weird to call it the 7 series coupe from what this is. I know that Mercedes makes the S-Class and the S-Class coupe, but for BMW, I think it does make sense to separate the 8 series and the 7 series in a way. But it's also kind of weird because the 7 series gets like a particular set of engines. Get a 750, a 740, a 750, and an M760 with your V12, right? And the 8 series doesn't get those set of engines. It gets a different set. It gets the 840, the M850, and the M8. The M8 has the proper V8. Now, it's kind of weird because the 8 series, in a way, is sort of a mix between the 7 and the 5 series. You see, the 5 series shares the same engines as the 8 series, right? You get the M550i and the M5, things like that, right? And then the 7 series doesn't share that. And you might be thinking, well, why isn't it just a 5 series? Isn't it just like kind of like a coupier 5 series in a way? Well, yes, but BMW is advertising this as like a gentleman's racer, and it does take elements from the 7 series, such as build quality, which you won't find in the 5 series, even though 5 series is a very incredible built quality car compared to its competitors. But they really did want to distinguish its 8 series with like the sportiness from the 5 series, but also taking the luxury from the 7 series. So that's why I think they kind of made their own segment for the 8 series. And yeah, I think that's kind of just why it's different, really. And it's not kind of like the 4 and 3 series. It just kind of weird for BMW to call the 8 series a 7 series coupe, you know what I mean? And there's also the 8 series Grand Coupe, which is, you might think, yeah, but why not just get the 7 series? Well, the 8 series Grand Coupe, again, is supposed to be the gentleman's racer in a way. It's supposed to be kind of like a sportier version. Still combines elements of the 5 series and the 7 series, but it's supposed to be just like a sportier alternative to those, you know what I mean? And I think that same theory kind of goes for like the 2 series again. They didn't really want to call like incredible coupe, you know, a 2 series like coupe in a way. What? So what the? What the heck? It's literally called the 2 series. What am I doing? And yeah, guys, I think that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments about my theory. If you have a way to debunk it, or you agree with me and you want to kind of add on to it, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to subscribe for more Car Mania content. This was just a quick video I really wanted to get out there. Spencer should be on all the other videos. Just this one I really want to just talk about and be quite serious about it. But anyways, yeah. Grill, you know,